cat's ass. Yeah, it's all good.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Turning it on. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He breaks a tackle, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
His name was Big Hill,
Fair
so
catch,
I
called
just
for
fixed
and
it.
made. give to the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Vaughn. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quarterback making checks. Brown wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's
Quarterback.
open space. All out of space. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Need. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The short hands, it's Broussard. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Connors. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Third down coming, in the Morgantown faithful making playing it tough on this big play. He's looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Motion from the back. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Got enough for the first. Turns it on in midfield.
Too slow, boy.
Flying out
Too
to the
slow,
right.
boy.
It's a
Too
seam
slow.
run. And he just
Touchdown, Mountain Dew.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this. You can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose. Connection to the right. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Gashing the D on the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, I'll give the defense a lot of credit because the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield with that one. He just tried to spit it out to the perimeter. Nice catch, but they only gave up 1 yard.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Oh, he's got a chance. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Brown will throw it. Got his man on the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Mountaineers in the hurry up. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab past the marker. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. It's a running room. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He's loose. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Red pass, it's complete.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The first snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got the 1st down and more. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is understanding where the holes are in the zone, understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that.
It's not even as funny.
I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. There he goes. Touchdown, Houston. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone.
Right before half, and I get it back. I got to score again.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
So he's winning again. 24-21. Second.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Brown wants to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. First down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's White. Picks up the first down, still moving. And everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was, and wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Well, a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Here's the handoff.
Let's go. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
Yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Iowa steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Iowa City a ton of confidence. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. This one's complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got room at the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This time it's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out their field goal unit.
All right.
It is
We made a field goal before half. I'm up 1.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, shit.
Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away.
I said, all right. Oh, shit.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own
That's
25.
it. You know the cats. That's the like they don't eat chicken food like you leave it out. They don't eat chicken food, but the icing on that they like that. They like that. Yeah.
Gets the back moving. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Turning on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And the Mountaineers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got the first down and more. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Pulls it in. It's Connors. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think so.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Toss sweep to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Right back to the well.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the big fella. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
Extending the play. He'll throw it. Oh, they really could use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Stop, man.
Houston will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Brown will throw it. Looking down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. It's Brady. Still running at the 40. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Breaks into the open.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! All right, Chris, I'm up 7. Should I go for 2?
Nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else
Why not?
easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Nothing. Oh, he's in field goal block. No way. Easy.
Got his man quick.
Got the 2.
Two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Need. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
All right. Let's get us another stop-a-rooney.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right.
Ooh, you put the move on
Wide
him.
open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
It's really hard to control the running game.
Running that
Don't
bullshit.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front and not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's complete.
Ooh, you got to guard him.
But not before he picked up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, we all over that.
Right
That shit ain't working no more.
For no gain on the play.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And they
All
add
right.
6 more to the board with that trip to the
Score,
house.
Chris. Got to stop this 2 right here.
And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little
I'm
oomph
up
out
2,
of this
so if I
crowd.
score again, I should go for 2 again to try to get up 9. You know what I'm saying?
He makes the fair
Does that make
catch
sense?
deep
Or
in his own
what, 10?
end, and
Does
I
that make
get the
10?
criticism,
Yeah, 10.
but man,
That'd be a
he
10.
probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position.
Sounds good to me.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Blocked him.
Defense makes
Oh,
the
65.
tackle,
You're
and that
trash.
will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
He should fuck, but the dude, his second string probably way worse than him. This a 3-star league, you know? Nobody's fucking great. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Brown wants to pass.
God damn.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Yeah.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, I threw a pick.
And it's
I threw a pick.
intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Using the quick game. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
The snap sets up the throw. Moves around to clear up the vision.
No, sir. Kick your field goal.
But he is out of bounds, and it'll be fourth down.
All right.
This
If he
kicker
makes
is
it,
going to
down
need
1.
nerves of steel on this one.
And he made it.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over
No,
the
I said if I
crossbar.
scored, I'd be
And
up 10.
they regained the lead.
Which I threw a
Big
pick.
time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or 2 more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun to give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Brown will throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Open field on the right.
Get your ass out the way. God damn.
Play, and they find their way to the 36.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh, they go 66. Put him on his ass.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And
4th down, Chris.
You have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
I got a delay game, and then I got a fucking false start. Made my field goal 55 yards now.
With this one, they can vault into the lead.
I'm about to probably miss it. Oh, I made it. Up 1, boy, up 1.
Just enough. And they go back on top. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Might be looking to run.
Oh! Pick, boy! No, sir!
And makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well,
when I play you? No, I don't say
this
that.
This offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive and to do that.
Nah, just
have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Let's slow it down. Make them use some timeouts now. challenge that? Sure did.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Let's see what we got. Chris. I didn't run the fucking read option all game. Think I could get him with it.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll pull it on the read.
Got him. First down, boy.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the 4th quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. A strike.
That's the ball game. What'd you say?
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps.
Ball game.
Football, nowhere to go.
I won by 2 points. 39-37.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right.